Could blueberries be a cure for psoriasis? I'm on a mission to find out. And I want to share my journey with you and the results. So, a little about my story. I, a few months ago, went to get my hair cut, and I've had a psoriasis outbreak for close to a year and a half now. And my hairdresser let me know that she recently had a client come in that also suffered from psoriasis, much worse than mine. She had large patches of plaque psoriasis right in the back of her neck. I have dot psoriasis, or I think the technical term is guttural psoriasis. And this is my second flare-up. I had one about maybe 3 to 4 years ago as well. And started taking vitamin D in copious amounts on a recommendation from somebody. And it seemed to help. It took a while, but it seemed to help. It took, I'd say close to a year for it to clear up. So when this came along, I did the same thing. I started taking, it was about 30,000 IUs a day, and wasn't really seeing the results I had before. But I was at my hairdresser, and she was letting me know that this other client that she had come in that had suffered from this claimed that blueberries cured her psoriasis. And I thought, well, I'll try anything at this point. I was embarrassed to go out in public. I couldn't wear shorts. I had these whatever you call them, lesions or whatever you want to call them, all over, and it was pretty embarrassing. I was embarrassed to get my hair cut because I had them on my scalp, and I'd worn my haircut girl before the shampoo, that she would, she'd probably notice that, and I didn't want to frighten her. So a light went off when she told me about the blueberries, because I recalled that when I had my last bout of psoriasis, I was working out and making smoothies every day and putting a good sized handful of blueberries in those shakes. So kind of a light went off, and I connected it, and I was like, well, maybe that was it. I'm not sure. So I started doing the smoothies again, putting a handful of blueberries in. Also got some blueberry juice. So I sometimes use the smoothie, sometimes the juice every day, or I am doing it, I should say, and sometimes both. But within, I'd say, about 2 weeks, I just started noticing that my skin was a little smoother. I still had the redness, which I still have a little bit, and my follow-up video that I'm going to post, I'll post before and after pictures. I do have a picture from maybe about 2 weeks in of doing the blueberries. It's now been close to 3 months, and just the change has been significant. Still have just a little bit of redness, but I don't feel the bumps. You can still see them slightly, but it's totally smooth. I had a very bad, probably the worst part of my body was right here on my elbow. I had a large scaly patch that was pretty raised, and it's almost gone. It's a really big improvement. Have it all over my legs. That's improved quite a bit. It's not totally gone though, but I'm going to continue on this regimen. And what I'd like to do, I found very little information on blueberries and psoriasis. One little article I could find that suggested it may help, and that was it. What I'd love to do is, if any of you are suffering from psoriasis and want to, try this out with me as well, I'd love to hear about your results, your journey. So if you could, if you are going to try this out, if you could post follow-ups, post progress results and things like that, and please subscribe and like this video, and then that way you'll get a notification when I post the follow-up video. And I'm really excited about this. If this really helps other people, I think it'd be awesome. I don't think any dermatologists are out there pushing blueberries, as far as I know. They push medications that are really, they can be very harmful to your system. A lot of different side effects that I've heard about, and I really want to stay off anything that's pharmaceutical in nature. These are blueberries. I generally try to find organic, and it's a lot better for your system. And this juice has been wonderful as well. I just have a little bit of that in the morning. It's great. But please post any comments. If you're a dermatologist, maybe you want to weigh in on this. But please stay tuned for the follow-up. Thank you.